Hi guys, and welcome back here to Drone Emotion, a channel where we do drone videos and where we cover the most relevant drone news. Today my friends, we're back here once again with a brand new video, and this time we're here to talk everything that we know about the possible next DJI drone. But most importantly, could we be seeing a DJI FPV mini drone coming out soon? Well, today we're going to be talking about everything that we know, the possibilities, when to expect it, pricing, everything that you need to know is going to be covered in today's video. Okay, but before we get started, if you're new to the channel, welcome here, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because in this channel we will always be the first ones to bring you the latest drone news. And also, we're getting close to 5,000 subscribers, so if you're new to the channel, I will truly appreciate you hitting that subscribe button and joining the Drone Emotion family, so that you can help us get to that goal, which we're very close from. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive right into today's video, which is going to be a very exciting one. So let's go ahead and get started, my friends. So in case that you guys aren't aware, the DJI FPV drone has now been launched. Okay, it was launched on March 2nd. It's been in the market for a while now, around 10 days, okay, approximately. And I think that some people liked it, some people hate it, and some people were just in the fence where they just didn't care about this drone. Okay, now I think that this drone, in my opinion, I think this is a really fun drone. I think this is something I would like to fly. I don't know if I will buy it, and most importantly, this is due to the price that it has. It's definitely a little bit on the expensive side. Now, it does have a lot of things that we didn't have ever with a DJI drone, and that is that we now get the possibilities of having the best from both worlds, and that is that we get the best from the Mavic drones and from the FPV racing drones. And I think definitely this is a pretty exciting drone. Okay, in case that any of you are interested in purchasing this drone, the link is going to be down below to the official DJI website. Okay, so make sure you check that out. Now, I think that it was definitely, I will call this launch a success. I think that a lot of people were intrigued and excited about this launch. Now, there were some things that people were very disappointed with this drone, and that is with its durability. I think that's the biggest issue that the DJI FPV drone has, and that is that it breaks a lot. I mean, that is because it's made of plastic, and plastic is not that resistant. We were expecting probably some carbon fiber arms, which is what most FPV drones use, and also what DJI uses on their Matrix drones and on the Inspire drones. And unfortunately, DJI left that out and gave us a drone made from plastic, and I think that let a lot of people down, and it has had a lot of issues with durability, as I mentioned. Now, today we're going to be talking about the possible next DJI drone, and could that be the DJI FPV mini drone? Well, I just want to clear this out. There's nothing confirming that a DJI FPV mini drone will be coming out 100% soon. Okay, now, do I see a DJI FPV mini drone coming out relatively soon? I think I could say yes. Okay, I think I could definitely see in the horizon a DJI FPV drone. And why am I saying this? I'm saying this based on what DJI has had in the past, and that was with the launch of the Mavic drones. And I think DJI had a great success, but there was a big problem with the Mavic drones, and that was that they were quite expensive, and I think that there were a lot of users left out because they couldn't afford a $1,500 drone, and that was when the Mavic Mini came out. And I think that was, definitely one of DJI's most successful drone, if not the most successful, okay, to say the least. I think that the Mavic Mini definitely revolutionized the market with that price point of $399, and for what you got, I think that was a great drone. And I think that DJI realized that the mini drone market was really big, and I think that might happen with the FPV series that DJI is calling their new drone series. So the DJI FPV series is what DJI is calling that on their website. Now, Could we be seeing a DJI FPV Mini? I think definitely it could happen, my friends. I will not say no. I think that the possibilities are definitely there, and especially, as I already mentioned, based on the experience that DJI has had with mini drones. And I think that a lot of people would like to see a smaller FPV drone, and most importantly, lighter. And that is because the current DJI FPV drone has a weight of 796 grams, so that's quite heavy. Okay, now hopefully we could see something lighter. Most likely it won't be under 250 grams, but hopefully it will be something smaller, hopefully faster, and also cheaper. Okay, and I think that will be this drone biggest selling factor. And I think that a lot of people wanted to get onto the new DJI FPV drone, but just the price point of $1,300, they were just not willing to pay the price, and that includes me. I was really intrigued in this drone, but unfortunately $1,300 for a racing drone, which I could crash on a tree, for me it's not worth it. Now, if DJI was to come out, let's say, with a $700 FPV drone, I think I would definitely be interested in something like that. Okay, maybe they could create some cheaper DJI FPV goggles. Okay, so that could bring the cost down. Okay, I think that could definitely be an option, and hopefully we can see a DJI FPV mini drone soon, my friends. So let's keep our fingers crossed that we can see a DJI FPV mini drone. Okay, hopefully if this ever comes out, I'm pretty certain we will definitely see OcuSync 3.0. If we don't get OcuSync 3.0, at least I'm hoping that we get OcuSync 2.0, but I think it definitely will be strange for DJI not to include OcuSync 3.0 if they were to release this product. Okay, now flight time, I think definitely this is going to be a big factor. Now, what flight time could we expect from a mini drone? So the current DJI FPV drone has a flight time in paper of 20 minutes. Do we actually get that flight time? No, of course not. We get around 10 to 15 minutes of flight time, and our flight time will depend mostly of our flying conditions. Okay, so how windy it is, and also how aggressive and fast we fly the drone. So definitely, if DJI was to release an FPV mini drone, I will expect, and I will be more than happy with 10, I will say 8 to 15 minutes of flight time. So I think for me that will be more than enough, and hopefully I think that the price point will be the biggest factor, and also the sizing. So hopefully we could get something smaller, okay, and more cheaper. So I think that will be definitely the biggest selling factor for an FPV mini drone. Okay, so unfortunately there's still nothing confirmed. This is just pure speculation and guesses. Okay, but definitely I think that if DJI was to do this, and I think that the possibilities are there based on the past with the Mavic drone and how the Mini was released. I think that the possibility is definitely there. Hopefully DJI gives us an FPV mini drone, something more stronger, hopefully also built out from carbon fiber. I think that if they are able to include some carbon fiber arms, I think that that will definitely attract a lot of FPV pilots. Okay, so hopefully we could see an FPV mini drone soon. In case we have any news, okay, regarding this, we're going to keep you updated here on the channel. Okay, so as of today, that's all that I have. Hopefully we get this in the near future. That's all that I have for all of you today. Thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Drone in Motion, signing out.